So as it's windy and pouring with rain outside, I thought we'd spend the afternoon doing a few little jobs on the zoomer. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take off the variator housing, remove the variator inside, possibly the clutch as well, get that all cleaned out with some carb cleaner. Then we're going to install the new Dr Pulley TechPulley sliders. And these are 5.5 grams. This is the weight recommended with the iMap I've got fitted and also the variator. These are the new kind with the slight lip here and also the wings that are supposed to stop it rotating at all, and this gives it a little more takeoff speed apparently. So these are 5.5 grams. We're going to install them, and then of course it'll be up to see what they do on the next run. Also, I'm given the radiator cover and the coolant cover spray of black paint, because I'm going to go black on that side of the bike. I'm not so keen on the silver effect, so we're going to do that and refit that, and then anything else I can think of that needs done. But first of all, we need to get the cover off here and then look at taking off the variator. So that's the next bit. So I still don't have an impact wrench, although it's probably going to be on my Christmas list. So this is a homemade variator tool. This was just made out of bits of metal at work. So I just put this in here, click it onto push it onto the fins, take this, and I've cheated a bit and done this, loosened this earlier, and take that, and that puts it off. And that takes your nut off nice and easily. Out. So you have your nut, washer, kickstart washer, get that off. Kickstart washer, so we'll keep those nicely together, and then we take off the plate itself. Comes off there. I'm going to give that a little clean up, and then your belt, squeeze it down a bit if you need to get it loose. That you'll see is the mark where my Sharpie test came to, so we want to see if we can improve that a little bit, and then get your fingers round the back to stop all the, which I haven't done, stop all the weights coming out, and there we go. These are the sliders I'm using at the moment, which we're going to swap over. Take this right out with the boss. Come on. And that comes out too, and we've lost one of the rollers there. So that's your variator out. We're going to swap over the rollers to the new ones. First of all, we're going to give this a bit of a clean out in here. I think we'll take the clutch off as well. So variator tool in here, and take that off as well. I've never had the clutch off before, so this is a new one. Right, well, the clutch doesn't want to budge at all. This is on really tight, so I think I'm going to have to wait till I get the impact driver to take this off. But we'll go away, we'll carry on and clean up about here anyway, give this a wee tidy up, and then we'll put the thing all back together again. That is on really tight, so impact driver for that one, but we'll come back to this and get this a wee tidy up first. Okay, so the carb cleaner's done a really nice job in here. It's got a lot of it a lot cleaner, and as you can see, it's changed the inside of the crankcase no end. So that's just a carb cleaner and basically a pound brush to give it a scrub from the pound shop. That's what I used. and a little brush to give it a scrub, and that's brought it up a lot cleaner. So what we're going to do now, and one thing I did notice when I was taking this apart, because I put new weights in this when I changed the Variator, is that the sliders here, I think I've got these on the wrong way around, because these were sticking up higher than the rim, which they shouldn't be, which I've since learned. So that could be an issue. So I've put them the right way around, and we're now going to put the new TechPulley sliders into the Variator. That's the next stage. So that's the new sliders in the correct way. The alright, hold my camera here. The bits here, which now I've completely forgotten, they're now on flush. So we now just fit this back on and bolt the whole thing together and see what happens. If it doesn't work well, we've got the original sliders we can put back in. So these are 5.5 grams. So that's the Variator back on. Always check round here with a torch, and if you can see any of the spindle, that means it's not sitting properly. What I usually do is just take a photograph of it before I detach it, and then I can compare how far the nut's on and make sure it's okay. Also, keep turning it while you're tightening it. Just keep it turning, it just keeps the belt free from sticking as well. So what we're going to do now is just fire it up, if the rain will stop for 5 minutes, and make sure everything looks like it's turning properly, and then we can put it all back together. Well, that seems to be running smoothly enough from what I can see and from what you can see from the film. Whether it makes any difference to the speed or not, we won't know until the next run. Now, judging by the weather we've got coming here for the next couple of days, I'll probably be on the bus. But hopefully we'll get a run before the end of the week, and we can see if the new sliders have made any difference. If the fact that I think I might have had those spacers on the wrong way up might have made a difference. We'll see if we get any extra speed out of it or what happens. It's always fun owning a Zoomer. You never quite know what's going to happen. So that's it for now, and hope we'll see you on the next video. Remember and subscribe and like if you enjoy the videos. They're very amateurish. They're just me mucking about. I'm not a mechanic, but that's what this bike is all about. So hope you enjoy. Thank you.